Welcome to the live, y'all. Tap in. Tap in, tap in. I just got started. Let's get a few people in here. Shout out to everybody. Peace and wholeness to everybody. Yo, source. Show this live to everybody in alignment with this frequency. Let's make this shit hot. Please and thank you. I am the source of all creations, nigga. Tap in. Meditation, nigga. Master builder in this game. I came with a nation, nigga. Yo, repost the live, y'all. Share the live. Tap the screen. That's y'all come in. We trying to get as many people in tune with this frequency as possible. If you don't know what I'm talking about, frequency, you know, that's what I'm saying, tap the screen, because I'll start talking about it once there's enough people in here. Now, if I feel as though if this shit is dead, then this shit is dead, and I'm just gonna sign out. Peace, God, what's good? Appreciate you, appreciate you. How you feeling today? How y'all doing? What's good? Magnus, what's good, bro? Shout out to you, gang. What's up with the familia? What y'all got going on? Alejo, welcome. What's good, y'all? Let me know how y'all feeling in the comment section. I'm here to charge up the ethers. Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. We here to raise the frequency of the planet. Ashe. How often do you eat, bro, God? Says Alejo. Like once a day, bro. Feel me? I keep that shit light. I don't really be eating too much. I keep it real. I love food. Food is good as fuck. But I don't eat that much. But what's good, yo? How you feeling? God says he's feeling ineffable. I think that's how you spell that or pronounce that. My apologies. How you feeling? I got a little cold, bro, but you feel me? Like I had like a little cough, and then my nose and shit, it's a little stuff. But other than that, bro, I feel great. I feel supreme, nigga. We, feel me? We elite. We chilling. Like, we just like, you already know the mission, bro. So it's kind of like we building, we doing what we doing. This is my first live in a minute. Like, I used to go live all the time, right? But then TikTok, like, the energy shifted on TikTok. And it's like I used to get, like, mad people on here. We used to have mad niggas in here. And then TikTok started doing whatever the fuck they started doing after that blackout. And that shit went dead. So right now, we just working on, like, just the elevation of everything, bro. Just elevating the quality of everything that we do. The flash, gratitude for the follow, bro. Be careful with the fake accounts. Kiana, thank you for tapping the screen, goddess. What's up with you? But yeah, bro, you already know we in the building process. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing your love and support. Real shit, gang. I appreciate all of y'all. I'm sending love to all of y'all. I'm sending high frequency to everybody. I'm feeling great. Kiana says she's feeling great. What about you? That's what's up, goddess. But you heard, I'm sure you heard what I just answered that question. But yeah, we supreme. You already know, just cleansing this cold out of my system. Literally. Literally. See, on a double sense, talking about the cold weather too. Cleansing the cold out the system too. Y'all see that? That's a double entendre right there. Cause my body got a little cold, but y'all already know. Kenda, thank you for the follow as well. Be careful with the fake pages. You said, I've been fasting from meat for 13 days now. As you should. That's good. That's good. I mean, if you eat meat, bro, I'm not saying that that's not good. So don't get me wrong. It depends on the person. It depends on the individual. There's different type of beings out here, y'all. Like, y'all gotta understand, not everybody's the same, bro. A lot of us got, like, animal genetics in a sense, bro. And not the same way that the conscious community and, like, the Anunnaki teach it as, like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about new knowledge, new information that people do not, or remember, things that I remembered myself, right? So, just to go a little bit into that piece, Capaholics, what's good, bro? And Phoenix, shout out to you. Sharon, thank you for the follow. Be careful with the fake pages. But as y'all already know, a lot of us are Lyrans. A lot of us are Syrians. Where do you think the animals come from? The animals come from us. And we are merged with animal genetics. That's a fact. We got a reptilian brain. We got a mammalian brain. Now, I'm not saying that you are animal, and I'm not saying that animals are lesser than you either, because animals are not lesser than you. They're not. They're not. Animals are very advanced creatures. Facts. Y'all tweaking out here. Like, motherfuckers, feel me? You under the programming of the system, bro. If you have yet to break through that programming, bro, if you have yet to break through the initial systematic programming that is given to us as soon as we're birthed in this type of reality, bro, society. Feel me? Y'all think animals is lesser than y'all. That's crazy. An animal is an extraterrestrial species just like you, gang. Facts. And if you didn't know you was an extraterrestrial, you an extraterrestrial. Everybody here is extraterrestrial. There's not one entity on this planet that is not considered an extraterrestrial entity, bro. Everything comes from the extraterrestrials are the angels, the gods. In religion, they're known through different names. This is basic. I'm talking basic knowledge right now. Spiritual community knowledge. This is something that if you've been tapping in for the last 2 to 3 years, Marky, thank you for the follow, bro. And thank you for the compliment. He said the eye of Horus is beautiful. Thank you, bro. Capaholic says that we gotta stay focused. Facts. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to that. Feel me? I appreciate all of y'all though. Show appreciate you, bro. Facts. Gratitude. Much love to you, gang. Shout out to you, bro. But yeah, bro. Friday, que lo que, bro? Ya tú sabes. But anyways, to go back to my point, right? In religion, extraterrestrials are known as demons, and they're known as angels. A demon is a fallen. I call them the fallen, right? Like, this is how I individuate the shit. What you call a negative being, a being that is here to benefit itself and it doesn't give a fuck. They don't care what they do. They just want to be better. They just want their life. They just want to dominate, right? And there's different types of dominion, bro. Different entities dominate in different ways. Like, I'm dominating the ethers right now. Facts. Feel me? But I'm not here to harm nobody. I'm not here to harm anything. If you a demon though, I'm getting you off. Feel me? You out of here, gang. Feel me? I'm a warrior angel. Yeah, we like that. So I'm not on that energy with everybody. Feel me? Like, I'm a special agent for real, gang. Like I'm a special agent for real. Like, I'm a source agent for real. You know what a source agent is? A God agent? Yeah, a godly agent. Facts. The CIA not even on my level. What are you talking about, nigga? They know what's up with me, nigga. Everybody know what's up with Source Infinity, bro. And if you in here, they know what's up with you too. Because y'all already know what it is, bro. Every time I get on here, that's why I gotta get on this energy, because this is the only way. This is the only way we gonna crush these entities, bro. Feel me? If you not on your shit, nigga, if you not on your shit, nigga, they gonna crush you, nigga. They gonna cook you, nigga. Facts. And they not playing with you. You see how this world operates, bro. This is a cruel place we in, bro. Like, you gotta be strong for real, bro, to survive. Or you gotta be beautiful, nigga. If you not beautiful, fuck out of here. You gotta be strong, nigga. It's one of the two, bro. It's one of the two. If you not beautiful, right? Because when you beautiful, like, everything go your way, nigga. Because you look good as fuck. And your magnetism, your magic, it's on the next level. That's why you even look the way you look. That's why you even manifest how you manifest. It's because of the geometric structure of your being, bro. You was divinely crafted for like that, for a purpose, right? Like, you not just beautiful for no reason. You embody that shit. You not just strong for no reason, bro. So it's like one of the two. The males, goddesses are powerful too, right? So y'all gotta understand, like, the difference between, like, feminine power and masculine power, bro. Right? There's a difference. There's a difference. So I'm charged up, y'all. Feel me? I'm charged. Y'all gotta excuse me because I haven't been on here in a minute. Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for being here. I want to send y'all much love, prosperity, and positivity. I don't even be projecting my voice this much, bro. But I realize I gotta give y'all the energy. If you don't give them the energy, you don't put in no energy, bro, you not gonna get no results, bro. That's how that shit work, bro. Everything is an energetic exchange, bro. Like, I be chilling, y'all. I be chilling a lot. Like I don't be wanting to do too much. And even right now, I'm feeling a little bit like strange. Feel me? I feel a little strange. Yo, shout out to everybody in here, though. I don't want to ignore y'all comments, right? But I'm focused right now. I'm focused. If you want to talk to me, bruh, and I miss your comment, like, y'all can drop any questions and shit. If source align me with the question, I'm going to answer the question. But that's, y'all already know, like, we be in a flow, so you got to be patient with it. If you drop a comment and I don't get to your comment, you got to be patient with me, you feel me? What city you in, twin? Love the backdrop. There ain't no trees. Nigga, there's the trees, nigga. There's the new trees. These the new trees, nigga. Ah, this shit is crazy. We in a concrete jungle with it. Stop playing, bro. Like Michael, you already know, bro. You already know. Marky, what's good? But yeah, you say I look fresh. Ooh says I look fresh. Thank you. That's love, bro. That's love. Thank you for saying that. Because a lot of niggas be, feel me, they feel like I hear it a lot. And I don't. I really don't. Because most people already feel like that. They come across me and they're like, oh, he's confident. So, he don't need my energy. He don't need me to tell him. And I don't. That's a fact. Y'all not lying. But at the same time, it's not bad. Like, because I could feel the genuine intent. You feel me? Like I could feel we just chilling, bro. I was gonna say this earlier, bro. Hannah, what's good? Like I could feel we just chilling, bro. I was gonna say this earlier, bro. Hannah, what's good? But I was gonna say this earlier. Thank you for the follow. Be careful with the fake accounts, bro. Hey, yo, tap the screen, chat, tap the screen, gang. I don't want to call y'all in chat. What do y'all want me to call y'all, bro? Because I'm not a generic nigga. I'm not a generic nigga. I'm not about to call my tribe. Alright, tribe. We gonna call y'all tribe. We gonna call y'all family. I'm not no generic ass nigga though. And no offense to anybody, bro. Because I lost a few niggas just now. I heard the thought form. They were like, Because they probably be calling they shit chat. So they just felt the type of way when I said that. Damn, bro, it be like that. See, that's why you gotta be careful with the shit you say, but either way, it is what it is, bro. Feel me? Because I didn't say that shit to be offensive, bro. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Angelica, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing the live. Much love to you. Shout out to you. But yeah, I didn't say that shit to be offensive, y'all. I'm not trying to offend nobody. Feel me? We just chilling. We not even on that. Oh my God. My energy be a little like too high for this shit sometimes, bro. You believe in karma, bro? Alejo asked me if I believe in karma. For the people in the outside that can't read who dropped what comment, right? That's why I do that. But do I believe in karma? Karma is real, yeah, it exists. Hell yeah. This anything you can come up with, gang, anything that you can think about is real. Like it's a reality where that shit is somewhere within the infinite universe. That shit exists. It exists, even if it's just within the mind. And you gotta understand, like, you in the mind right now. Like, this is the mind, bro. So it's like your mind, the shit you think about, like, bro, that shit is real. It's as real as this physical world, nigga. So any concept that you can think about exists. You just gotta learn how to activate what concept. You gotta learn how to think about exist. You just gotta learn how to activate what concept. You gotta learn how to architect your reality, right? That's what the Ascension Matrix is here for. I got new codes. They're not new, right? But it's remembered. I've remembered a lot. Hold on. So yeah, y'all, tap in with my Ascension Matrix. Tap in with me, bro. Like, if you try to get on this type of energy, come on, bro. We activating chakras. We upgrading DNA. It's nothing we can't do. I'll show you. Right? We activated on a full level. And what's your name? GJ. Thank you for the follow. Be careful with the fake accounts. And your Angelica, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, be careful with the fake accounts. GM says, what up? What's up, Chosen? What's good, bro? What is up? I'm up, nigga. The ether's up, nigga. We up. You up. Everybody in here up. Feel me? We up. What's good with you, gang? How you feeling? But let's see. Where was I at, Source? Can you bring me back to where I was at just now? What was I talking about before I went into the comment section? Okay. I was talking about reality programming, right? What time is it? 5:40. Okay. Hold on, y'all. We doing some connection stabilizing. My connection a little destabilized. El te na el, my el no tu na el, my el no te. Ene tu na el, my el no tu. Hold on, y'all. Now my connection, so somehow my 5G shit tweaking. But it's cool. We just gonna say it's a little, what do we call that shit? Interference. Network interference. Network interference. That shit crazy. You not, bro, my shit was at 4 bars like when I started. How is it at 1 bar? Nah, my shit freezing. Niggas talking about unstable connection. Gang, stop fucking with me. Leave me the fuck alone. Let my shit rock. I'm not even doing nothing. I'm chilling. Feel me? We just looking at the ethers, gang. Hold on, y'all. I gotta cough this mucus out. I gotta get that shit out of my body. But anyway, Sabrina, thank you for the follow. Be careful with the fake accounts. But let's see, y'all. Let me meditate. Hold on. This is like, it just be flowing, bro. But, you know, we can do that. But y'all gotta harmonize, though. Feel me? We gotta harmonize. Same shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm harmonizing my light bodies right now. Cause my solar plexus feeling charged up, bro. My shit charged up. I can feel everybody awareness type shit. That shit crazy. Like, it's like y'all awareness, bro. That shit feel like an energy beam. I'm feeling the energy for sure, yo. Yeah, cause we, feel me? We doing that work. We doing that work for real. We upgrading the ethers right now for sure. Ashe. Shout out to all the gods in here. Shout out to all the goddesses, all the angels. And if you don't think you a god, right? You in here, you don't think you're one with God. Then what do you think, bro? Mona, shout out to the dragons too. Word. I realized, hold on, I said, found out I've been talking to dragons. Then I realized my spirit a dragon. Shout out the tribe to all of the dragons. When I close my eyes, I see many dragons. Say the magic words, then I turn to a dragon. Got my own personal genie, like we in Aladdin. Make a wish and we making it happen. Dragons on this track, got the energy popping. Shadow self full up, like nigga was cracking. Hold on, my shadow self crip or something. I don't jack nothing, but I seen a video, cause I didn't know what that shit meant. I seen a video. Nigga said my shadow self. No, hold on, bro, that shit funny. Nigga said my shadow self. Yo, what the fuck? My shadow self really be on that though. We not crip, you feel me? But I'm talking about we be banging on these entities, bro. Real shit, bro. I'm an extraterrestrial gangbang. Nah, hold on. He's tweaking. He's tweaking. Hold on. I gotta talk to Spirit right quick. Yo, Spirit. Like, what you on, gang? I'm not even on that, Spirit. No. Cause you can't even have your spirit. Yo, our spirit be talking crazy, bro. That nigga be this nigga, bro. See, nigga said, I'm not scared, bro. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we know you don't give a fuck. We know. We know. We know. I had to box myself out right quick. Hold on. That dragon song turned me the fuck up, though. Hold on. That dragon song turned me the fuck up, though. I appreciate everybody tapping the screen, bro. Much love to y'all. But this energy I'm feeling in my solar plexus, bro, I'm just gonna have to express it. I'm flowing with you, much love. Appreciate you being here with us. I'm in New York. Express it. I'm flowing with you, much love. Appreciate you being here with us. I'm in New York. But as y'all can see, Source is here with us. Source is active, bro. Hold on, cause I'm a little cold. Hold on. I would start doing push-ups and shit, but y'all can't really. If I had another angle, you feel me? Y'all could get the push-up angle. That'd be lit. Like when I start streaming with my streaming setup, bro, it's ready, bro. We gonna be lit. But you said Orisa. You meant to say Orisha Infinity. Already know. Yo, we here. But anyways, y'all, let's see. Source, is there anything else that you would like to speak about in this live? That I would like, that we would like to speak about. Let's see. Hey, yo, me, shout out to you, gang. What's good, bro? Let's see. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I promise you it's not as bad as it sounds. It's not. It's not. But anyways, let's see. Let me lock in. Hold on. Yo, I'm glad we all locked in, bro. I'm glad we locked in. I wanted to congratulate y'all, right? We're making progress. Even though sometimes it feels like we're not, right? Because that's what these entities, that's their intent. They want to make us feel like we making no progress. You feel me? So when they hit you with these energetic attacks, right? When they hit us with these energetic attacks, their intent, or try to hit us, right? I'm not affirming that. See, for the silly niggas in the back. But anyways, when they project these energies our way, right? These frequencies they're meant to make you feel uncomfortable, right? Their intent is solely to make you feel uncomfortable, is to create a negative experience for you. Why? Because they thrive in that. They thrive when you feel negative, when you don't feel yourself, when you in doubt, when you frozen, right? When you don't know what to do, you don't know what to, feel me? You like, damn, gang, what do I do type shit? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I already tried everything and everything is failing yeah, that energy, yeah, that's them. They use mental manipulation and VN. Well, how you say that? Thank you for the follow. What's up? And Mary, shout out to you. Thank you for the follow. Be careful with the fake pages. But yeah, they use mental manipulation, bro. Thought form manipulation, right? What does that mean? They try to control our thought forms. They try to manipulate the way in which we think, bro, the way in which we move, the way in which we behave. They're trying to go deeper than just thought form manipulation. We're talking about reality manipulation. If you don't know nothing about magic, that's what magic is all about. Influence, that's what influence is all about. That's what it means to be an influencer, nigga. Feel me? You have the ability to literally tell people what to do, and they're gonna listen to you. That's what it means to be an influencer, gang. And if you get to a certain level of influence, a certain level of power, it ain't shit certain people wouldn't do for you. It ain't shit. Now, there's different types of power, aka influence, You have societal influence, the ability to influence people around you, or societal magic. You could call it influence, you could call it magic, you could call it manifestation. I don't give a fuck what you call it. I don't care. It's all the same shit. It's all the source. It's all creation of reality, bro. However you choose to create your reality. Now, there's gonna be beings that they don't want to create the same shit you creating. AKA you got Democrats and you got I was about to say reptilians. You got reptilians too, but you got Republicans, right? Niggas said reptilians. Republicans, right? You got Democrats and you got Republicans, right? Magic, science, tech is all facts. Exactly, bro. That's what we're talking about right now. See, you know. But anyways, you got different entities that want to create different things. Therefore, they use their ability to create, their ability to manifest, to battle each other and fight each other. That's what the wars are about. That's what the psychic wars, the etheric wars, that's what the wars in heaven were about. Because they were fighting over who was going to be God. See, and that shit sounded a little crazy because you're like, what the fuck? Don't we already know who's God? Don't we already know who's God? That's a valid question. That's a valid question. So what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean they were fighting? They were fighting to see who was going to be God. They were fighting over dominion of the heavens, bruh. And guess what? That war is still happening today. We're in that war right now. I remember. I'm God. I'm source. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? Feel me? Now, how many of y'all niggas claim to be gods? How many of you people, whether you're white, Asian, I don't care what your race is, do you know you're God? And no, I do not promote the Anunnaki teachings. No, I do not promote the nine ether, the distorted nine ether teachings. No, I do not. And I'm actually here to destroy the distortions that the Anunnaki have placed on this realm. I've been battling the Anunnaki for years now. I thought I was one of them. My most viral video, I said this before, I was talking about how the same shit Rashad Jamal was saying. Which I collapsed. That's why you don't see that video anywhere in my shit. Because I do not promote those type of ideologies anymore. So I was under mental control. I was under MK Ultra. Facts. And I defeated that shit, nigga. What now? What they gonna do now? What they gonna do now? I'm the one they cannot defeat. And I don't really like talking like this because I don't got shit to prove to nobody. That's a fact. I don't got shit to prove to no one, nigga. My existence is already proven, nigga. My existence is already proven, bruh. I'm here, nigga. What are you talking about, bro? I'm in the center of this shit, talking this knowledge and talking this wisdom. What now? Who's gonna do what? Nothing. Y'all cannot penetrate my forces. Y'all cannot penetrate my shields. I'm literally the strongest being to ever be manifested in the face of reality, bro. Real shit. I'm the source. And I don't even say that shit. I don't give a fuck. I want y'all to wake up. I want you to get activated. That's why I'm here. I'm rattling your reality up so you can wake the fuck up. Like, nigga, remember who the fuck you are. Know who the fuck you is, bruh. See, they made me feel like this shit was pointless. I don't even be coming with this energy no more because I'm like, nigga, I don't even got shit. Feel me? I don't got shit to prove, bruh. So I be turning that shit off. But I could turn that shit back on whenever I want to, nigga. Facts. That's how much control of myself I have. So you best believe I'm not gonna hurt nobody. I'm not gonna hurt nothing or no one that is not a threat to universal evolution. Now, if you are a threat to universal evolution, I am on your ass. I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm on your ass. Facts. And get out of here with that homo shit. Real shit. Thank you for the follow. Hannah, be careful with the fake pages. But if you a threat to evolution, bro, I'm a protector of evolution. My name is Guardian Infinity, Source Infinity. Facts. The Ascension Matrix is an evolutionary school. Facts. And I am the guardian of the Ascension Matrix. Facts. Therefore, I protect evolution. That's what I do. So any concepts, anything that's a threat, once again, to evolution, ideologies, it don't matter what it is, belief systems, beings, entities, I don't care. I'm here to clean that shit up. Bro, how many planes have we heard, my nigga? Like, how many planes, like, do y'all niggas got? Like, real shit. Bro, I've heard over, like, 20 fucking planes in the last, like, 40 minutes. But, yeah, bro, we here to clean up everything that's not in alignment with growth, ascension, evolution, and prosperity. So, I'm also, once again, the Ascension Matrix is a harmonic business. I am an entrepreneur, and I'm doing this shit the right way, right? Because a lot of people in the spiritual community, these agents, these false prophets, they're gonna tell you, fuck money. Money's the root of all evil. Money's this. But they're not gonna tell you how to actually create the reality, how to actually create a reality where you are protected. Yeah, they're gonna tell you, come out here and talk this knowledge. Niggas gonna promote you to talk, right? And expose yourself, right? Because that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Every time you talk and you speaking something that's higher frequency, that's not of the system, you're exposing yourself. You're letting them know, like, yeah, like I know, nigga. So they looking at you like, oh, this nigga know. He knows something that he's not supposed to know. So they not really teaching you how to fight this spiritual battle for real. And this shit is within another plane, bro. Like, this shit crazy. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, fuck. Niggas trying to distract my focus so bad. But anyways, they're not gonna teach you how to protect yourself. Thank you for the roses and the gifts, by the way. They're not gonna teach you how to do that, bro. The most they can say to you that's facts is go within. That's the most factual shit anybody in the spiritual community is telling you, is to go within. Everything else is programming, bro. Everything else is programming, bro. If they're not talking about, and everything is programming, period. Now, what type of programming are they giving you? Is it ascensional programming? Or is it false light? So I know what I'm talking about because I've been fighting this war. Another plane, bro. It's been 3 planes. Yo, my nigga. God damn, bro. It's cause the planes, bro, like I could hear that shit. Like it's all up in my system, bro. Like that shit is loud as fuck. Like I could barely hear my thoughts when these niggas be coming. Hold on, cause I'm gonna have to start scouting the planes now. Now I'm gonna have to do some research on the planes, cause come on, bro. But anyways, what was I saying? Where was I at? The Ascension Matrix, right? Guardian Academy. So everything I know is because it's embedded within my DNA template. It's embedded within my programming, right? It's embedded within my genes. It's embedded within my genetics. So DNA programming, reality programming, those are the main 2 things that we teach within the Ascension Matrix, because that's what's going to allow you to. We also teach deprogramming, right? But that's what's the deprogramming. Once you learn how to deprogram the artificial concepts from your reality, right, the fallen constructs, everything's going to become easier. Now, I'm not saying that, feel me, your potential is up to you. It depends on you, what you can and cannot do. That's a fact. It's not on me. I can open the portals. I can give you the knowledge and the keys, but if you're not at the frequency to activate that knowledge, to activate those keys, to receive, to remember, right? And it's crazy because we make that shit easy. We make it easy. The Ascension Matrix makes it easy. If you hear, bro, you already almost at the end of your journey when it comes to like fighting the hellish realms in a way where it's like you don't know that you're fighting the hellish realms. Now that you aware of me, right, now it's a little different because I'm a guardian. You a guardian too, right? But y'all gotta understand, like, some of us were sent ahead of others, right, to establish certain missions, to establish certain frequencies, to create bridges, to create portals for y'all to be able to go through. So if it seems like I'm ahead of you, that's the only reason why it seems like I'm ahead of you, is because I've burned through more mimic programming than you have. Now, I'm not gonna say everybody's like me, right? I'm not gonna say y'all are like me, cause truthfully, I will have to like study you. I'll have to be in your presence. I'll have to like read your codes. Like I have to experience your energy, right? For me to like know anything about you, unless I want to like scan you, right? And me scanning you is me experiencing your energy. That's me literally projecting my consciousness and my awareness at you, and I'm reading you, bro. But anyways, if you're here, you're at the final stages in a way of what we call like the hellish realms, right? Like everybody here, you somewhat, hold on, let this plane pass, bro. So yeah. So if you hear, you know, you somewhat know what magic is, right? Like a lot of the times I don't be knowing exactly what to talk about, right? When I'm still like scanning y'all and shit like that, because I be doing a lot of scanning. and I don't like to just talk about anything, right? So before I go into anything, I gotta read y'all energy first, and then after I read y'all energy, right, now I know what to talk about because it's within sources just telling me, right? Like at that point, they're just gonna tell me, like, I'm gonna feel it, I'm gonna get the visions, I'm gonna get the knowledge, because I'm integrating with y'all. Like, I'm one with y'all type shit. Like, as soon as you start looking at me, bro, like, I'm already, like, we already interconnected type shit. Like, before you was looking at me. So when you become aware of me and I become aware of you, our awareness becomes aware of each other. And then our awareness, that's how telepathy works, right? It starts to communicate. We start talking etherically, so I start talking to y'all spirits and shit. And y'all spirits start talking to my spirits, right? And then we down here, quote unquote, and we chilling and we talking, and our spirits are talking and doing what they do. But it's up to you, right, and up to me, because we got free will. So even though we in the same space, like our spirit team, our spirit guides, they can do whatever they want to do, right, in this interdimensional space, just like we can. So if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me, right? But I'm already in tune with your frequency and your energy. I can sense you. And that's why I know what to talk about, right? That's how I know how to, like, materialize a message, a transmission that makes sense to y'all through reading and scanning. Everything is interconnected. Everything is divine calculation, right? We know that already. So it's kind of like, in order for me to give you a message, my message has to match with your frequency. So that's the only way you're gonna receive what I'm telling you. How I want you to receive it. Thank you for the roses. But hey, y'all, I'm gonna sign out of here very soon. This was a beautiful live. If y'all have yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, go subscribe. If you have yet to tap in with my Ascension Matrix Guardian Academy, DM me, click the bio link, check out my services, check out my just check out my dimension, check out my reality. Just look at what I got to offer for y'all. And if you in alignment with the frequency, if you like the energy, you like what you see, and you want to inquire about building on a higher level, you can DM me and we can talk about it. Feel me? But other than that, I'm not gonna give y'all too much today. I'm gonna chill right now. This was a very powerful live. I wasn't expecting none of this shit. I'll be chilling. I don't really be, feel me? I got on here, I'm like, what's the energy? Whatever, based on the energy, I'm gonna go based upon that. So we just embodied whatever energy was present here today. You say you love the background. I'm glad you fuck with it. You know, I'm being more intentional about that shit. I'm being more intentional about just the way I create my content, period. Because at first, I'm just thinking like, yo, fuck that. It's about the knowledge, nigga. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, gang. Like, fuck all that extra shit. Fuck all this physical shit. But now I get it. I get it a little more. Why it's important. Why things like that are important, right? Like your background and just your space, setting up your energetic environment. That it's all part of setting the frequency. You feel me? So, yeah, bro, I'm giving y'all as much game as possible, right? Once again, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a freelancer. The Ascension Matrix is how I've been making most of my revenue. We also have a multimedia production company called OPP. We also have the Get Baked Omniverse, but You know, I'm working on different things when it comes to just evolving, ascending, and doing what we do, right? We building on in different ways. Now, if you tuned in today and you really enjoyed this live, and we helped you, and you want to support us, you want to support me and the Ascension Matrix, my Cash App is Guardian Infinity. I'm about to pin that in the comment section for those of you that want to show love. Feel me? I have no expectations other than the job that I'm already doing. We raised the frequency of the planet. I felt the work that I did today. You know, so if you felt it as well and you want to donate to the Ascension Matrix, that's my Cash App right there. I would love to focus most of my energy on the Ascension Matrix, right? That's what I do. Literally, like, I'm not saying not to work, bro. Like, this is the last thing I'm gonna say to y'all, bro. Get your money, bro. Whatever way you get your money, bro. Get your money, bro. Money's not evil. Money is currency. Money is energy. Money is the resource that you need in this system. And money is the key to the system, nigga. Resource is the key. It's energy. Money is just energy. So it's based upon how you think about it, how you use it. Nothing is evil by creation, bro. Like, everything is how you use it. It's how you use it. It's your intent. I could make your life better. You don't need physical money, right? But we talking about resources. We're talking about wealth. We're talking about, you feel me? You have an access, period. It's not about how you have access. I don't give a fuck about how I have access. It's about having access. So whether I got gold, nigga, or I got $1 billion, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I could buy gold with $1 billion. You know how much gold I could buy? Facts. So y'all gotta understand. Yeah, I'm with taking the planet back too. Word, but we gotta be smart, bro. I'm not about to kill myself for y'all. What are y'all talking about? And I can't die either way. But what do I mean by that? Man, y'all gotta understand, bro. And like I said, I need everybody to share the live. Hit my Cash App, tap the screen, show love to the Ascension Matrix. Power your energy obviously helps us amplify our reality, period, right? Just like I'm amplifying your reality, right? Period. We're amplifying each other's reality. Now, you don't fight the system, bro. It depends what you're talking about. It depends what system you're talking about, right? There's war going on within the planet. So if you're not strategic about that war, bro, the 1000th plane. Mad planes, bro. But anyways, if you're not strategic about how you fight that war, right, you're gonna get cooked. You're gonna get cooked. You're gonna get cooked. We're talking about warriors, like, of God. Like, we're talking about demons, demonic warriors. We're talking about aliens, like extra advanced beings, bro. We're talking about, like, we're not talking about regular beings, bro. You're not battling a regular entity. You're not, like, even when it comes to battle, you never were battling a regular entity. You're battling the worst versions of you. You're battling the worst versions of you, the most wicked aspects of your being. If you think you a god and you think you supreme and you think you all that, you greater than them, obviously. We greater than evil, obviously. Where purity is obviously stronger than distortion, Ashe, right? Now, what about in a realm where we're hybrids? Because think about it. What if you a hybrid? What if you an angel and you a demon? There's no favoriting nothing, nigga. Source is not gonna favoritize you over them. You the same shit as them. What are you talking about? So y'all got the same abilities, damn near, almost. It depends though, cause this would see, we gotta be realistic, right? We gotta be realistic. We gotta be real, right? We have to be real. What do I mean by that? Nigga, if evil forces were not strong, people would not die evil deaths. People would not die evil deaths. They wouldn't happen. They simply wouldn't happen. Why? Because the justice force of the planet, the energies that are supposed to represent justice and are supposed to avoid those things from happening, weren't able to do it, bruh. They weren't able to do it, bro. They couldn't. It was the evil niggas. Something happened, whereas though it was a surprise, and we like, oh shit, what the fuck? We got a scan. Hold on. Like, yo, Omni scanner, bro. What the fuck happened, bro? How the fuck this nigga get past us, bro? Like, that's how that should be. Unless you allowing everything to just happen. Unless source is just allowing negative shit to happen because it's natural. even that is fucking crazy. Even that's crazy. Cause you're telling me lions haunting zebras is natural. That's natural. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You could kill as many of those as you want, Mr. Lion. Your ass is not gonna get no karma. The universe is... It could be an evil place. I ain't gonna lie. It's evil as fuck. It's evil as fuck. It has no type of morality or none of that. Not this system that we living in, nigga. See, even morality within itself, it's a program that they gave you. Nigga, it's a program they gave you to restrict you, nigga, from doing certain. You can't do certain shit. I can't violate. It's against my program. Like, I would not be able to, I can't do it. I can't consciously, like, know that I'm doing something that's fucked up and do it. I can't. Like, it's literally against my programming, bro. Feel me? So think about that. How can source allow? Is source even allowing shit? See, well, you gotta ask all these questions, bro. This is the only way you gonna get to know reality. I already hear the question. So for those of you niggas that's like, oh, you think about it too deep, you don't need those answers. That's a spirit possessing you, nigga. That's a spirit of ignorance possessing you. Talk about you don't need to know that. They're controlling you, gang. And that shit is not funny. But at the same time, it's like, damn, how is this shit even happening? What the fuck is happening, right? See, that's why you come to the Ascension Matrix. I'm a magician for real, bro. What made you like this? Somebody, T said, what made you like this? What made me like this? What made me? Doodles, what's up? Doodles, that's how you say that? What made me like this? What made me like this? Let's see, let me, hold on, y'all. Cause it's cold. I already told y'all it's a little cold. But what made me like this? I made me like this. Right? I made me like this. Nothing made me like this. I'm choosing to be myself. I'm choosing to be who I am. What happened? I happened. See, I can answer it on that level, but you operating on a different frequency than me, right? So I can answer the question how you want me to answer it because I know what you mean, but do you know what I mean? What happened though? Nothing happened. There was not one thing in specific that could have made me how I am now today. Feel me? It's not possible. So what happened? Nothing. This is just what I am. It's just what I am. It's that simple. Nothing happened. I happened. Source happened. Everything that happened within the universe all the way up until my birth happened. My mother, my dad, my grandparents, and what the experiences that they went through, the experiences my ancestors went through, the experiences this universe unfolded, and then me like activating my knowledge and deprogramming all the artificial concepts from my being. That's what happened. I'll materialize. You feel me? But that's the thing. I already answered the question. But because there are certain barriers, there's certain barriers, and I don't mean to scare you, but it's certain barriers within like your mind, your perspective, that doesn't allow you to fully see what I mean unless you see it now, right? Because I don't mean to project no negativity upon nobody. Now that's a perfect example, right, of how, you know, when I say what made you like this, when she said what made you like this, and I said I made me like this, because regardless of whatever it is that happens, bro, it's still just me, right? Because we understand oneness. We know that everything is interconnected. We know that everything is source, right? So I happened. You want to hear the story? Let that plane pass. We're gonna let that plane pass. I'm gonna keep it real. There's, like I said, it's the combination of all the ancestral programming that I inherited and the universal programming that I inherited. It's all a combination of that. So I can't really give you, I'm not about to sit here and like, yeah, that's a lot of details. Feel me? Like, we wouldn't end today. Like, today we will be talking about that shit for the rest of eternity, if that's how you want me to break it down. Because you got to understand, I embody a universal level of consciousness, so, or an omniversal level of consciousness. So I'm at a point where it's like, you got ancient beings, I'm not even ancient. Like, I'm beyond ancient. like ancient beings are younger than me type shit. So it's like, I'm a little, yeah, it's unreal, bro. Like, most people wouldn't believe what I am, bro. They wouldn't even believe it. Like, they don't even think I exist. Like, they don't even think it's a possibility that somebody like me could exist. So yeah, bro, I'm at an omniversal level of consciousness, if you get what I mean by that. Did I always know this? Yes, I did. I am the knowing. Like, I am it. Like, I am the consciousness of knowing. I am body source. Like, I'm not separate from knowledge, right? Like, knowledge is me and I am knowledge. Spirit is me and I am spirit. There's no difference between us. It's all the same shit. You are experience. You are knowledge. Everything is knowledge. Everything is experience, right? It's the programming, the archetypal programming, the identity programming that you are operating from, that so-called tells you what you are. But as y'all already know, like, we've been lied to in this reality. And D-Mac, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody in here. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all being here, gang. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the Cosmic Tribe. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, like I said before, I'm an entrepreneur. I founded the Ascension Matrix, right? The Ascension Matrix Guardian Academy. I founded that academy. It's a psychic league, Guardian Academy to be exact. There's different aspects to the Ascension Matrix. We are relatively young in this society, so that's why we don't have more work done. You feel me? As far as like material. Y'all don't see that we have no temples and stuff like that. We don't have the physical academy yet. Everything is ran through me. I'm gonna keep it real, right? Everything is ran through Source Infinity. You know, so for those students that are interested in tapping in with me, and just signing up to the Ascension Matrix, and those collaborators, right? But if you come to me as a collaborator, right, like you trying to act like we on the same level, and I'm not saying that I'm like worth more than you in the senses, or that I'm not here to compare myself to none of y'all in no way. I'm not here to compete with none of y'all unless you want to challenge me, right? But if you come to me on a like collaborator level, that you like, oh, I don't think I should have to pay for your services because I'm already at a level where I get it, and I don't think I should have to pay you to talk to you. I think that we can help each other by talking to each other. And I think, because that's the thing, you gotta offer value, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. You gotta offer value, something that moves shit. Like, if you not providing results, bro, I'm gonna ask you to pay me, bro. If you want me to give you my time, bro, you're gonna have to pay me, bro. Unless you're bringing me direct results, like I'm doing to y'all, you feel me? Like, all this knowledge, all this frequency, you can literally feel me elevating the frequency of the planet as I do everything that I do. So you benefit by being in my frequency, period. Right? So yeah, like, I'm willing to collaborate with people. I'm willing to build equal energy exchanges, right? Equal energy exchange. Marisol, what's good? But yeah, am I in Philly? No. I'm in New York. So yeah, y'all, book my services, right? You can like try it out. Like, if you already here type shit, I would just suggest you to try it out. And then based upon, like, I'll even be willing to give y'all a refund. That's how confident I am of my abilities and how effective my services are. I even be willing to give you a refund. Facts. But if you on some like agent shit, you not getting that back. Real shit. It's a difference. But I don't think it's possible. Like my services are 100% effective. Like, it's impossible for me to like perform a service on somebody and for that service not to be effective. Like, that's not even possible, bro. So Layla asked me, so what is it that your school offers? What are these services? We offer DNA activation. We offer DNA upgrades. We offer light body cleanses, chakra cleanses. We offer the ability to create a higher dimensional reality, period. So we offer you the knowledge and the wisdom to amplify your reality, to amplify any aspects of your reality. It depends what level of frequency you're in, but depending on your level of frequency, we will give you different types of knowledge, different formats, right? Different levels of wisdom, just to allow you to understand what reality is, understand yourself. That way you begin to operate at a higher level within your reality. So like I said, reality upgrades, DNA upgrades is the best way to sum that up. It's the best way to sum that up. Ash, may I ask, what are you laughing? What is funny, Ash? Would you like to share? Would you like to share the joke with the rest of the family? Ash, if you don't mind, we would like to laugh too and have fun. But Rosin, thank you for the follow. Be careful with the fake accounts. But yo, I'm about to sign out very soon, y'all. I'm about to sign out very soon. Like I said before, hold on, bro, because I'm sensing this energy right here. I don't really like that frequency. I don't like how that feels. So yeah, for everybody that is interested in showing love to the Ascension Matrix or to Source Infinity, myself. Anyways, for those of you that don't know as well, my name is Jacob. That's my given name. My given name is Jacob Garcia. I go by Source Infinity. As you already know, I'm cosmically known as Source Infinity. I have many different names. But yeah, Source Infinity is the preferred name for this incarnation, this lifetime. But yeah, for those individuals that would like to show love to the Ascension Matrix and Source Infinity, my Cash App is Guardian Infinity, is pinned right there. I'm about to sign out, y'all. So this was a great live, but yeah, it's time for me to go. So I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all day. I'm gonna be on here soon. I don't know. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if y'all have yet to subscribe. And once again, book my services. I would love to see y'all there. I promise you, this is an energetic investment. So you will receive all the energy you send my way. You will receive that energy back multiplied. Ashe. And that's an active spell in my reality. Anything that sends energy my way, I'm sending that shit back multiplied. So if you send positive energy my way, I'm sending positive energy your way back multiplied. If you send negative energy my way, I'm sending that shit right back, multiplied. But with that being said, I'm out of here. May y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all night, and thank y'all for joining me tonight, and I'll see y'all on the next one.